I've been asked to make a quick video to help you when you're working on your assignments. I understand there's a bit of a problem with some people that when they've done their work, the changes aren't being saved. So we're just going to discuss some options. Now, obviously my screen's going to look slightly different to yours because I'm the teacher and I've set the assignment, but the principle's still the same. You'll remember I set a test assignment for Mr. Perry, which was in his video the other day, and I'm going to click on that same assignment but for another student. Now you can see he's already completed the task and we've got the amended document here, and if I click on that I can see the content that he gave me. Now what I want to be able to do is amend it so that I can actually do some work on it. So if we go on to here, we've got edit document. Now if we click on that, we can actually edit in the browser or edit in the desktop app. So we'll look at the edit in browser. That's by far the safest way to make sure any changes you make are saved. You'll see there that you've got the usual functions. Pretty much you can make bullet points, you can change font colors, etc. But let's just write some content. So here I am making some changes. Now pretty much I don't have to do anything other than make sure that this changes to saved before I close it down. While it's saving, they are not saved. And if I hit close, then we know it's saved. I'm going to go back into that this time, and this time I'm going to edit it in the desktop app. Now there's various ways you can do that. So one of the ways that we can actually do is click on, see these little triple arrows, triple dots even. If we click on those, I can actually choose to open in Word. Now what that's going to do is open up Microsoft Word and allow me to work on it. Can get it to open in the desktop app is obviously, as we did before, edit it in the browser, and you'll see here we've got the option to open in desktop app. I'll click on that now. Immediately you can see that Microsoft Word has opened. Now the first word of caution is this part here. You'll see there that there's an option to autosave. This needs to be on. If it's off, clearly it's not going to save. Now what we can do is pretty much as normal, we can make some changes here as we want to. You'll notice again we've got that option where it went from saving to saved. Once it's saved, we're okay. But again, make sure the autosave is set to on. Assignment, you'll see that those changes are now there. We're good. The final alternative is actually, if you don't have an Office 365 subscription, and you do have obviously Microsoft Office, you can work offline. The safest way to do that is obviously to just cut and paste any changes from Microsoft Word. Got open just a blank page in Microsoft Word, as though I've got the offline version. If I make some changes here, so here is some work, for example, you'll notice that because I've got the latest version, I have got that option to autosave, which at the moment is off. If you've got an older version, you won't have that, and you'll obviously have to go through your normal saving procedure. The safest way to do it, like I say, is to do your work here, if that's how you choose to do, and to copy it. It's perfectly easy to do. You've got your normal copy and paste. So if we copy it, go back to our Microsoft Teams. Remember, we want to edit the document. I'm going to edit it in the browser as I showed you to do before. I'm going to make some changes here and I'm just going to paste it in. Same as before. It doesn't like that, so what we've got to do here is actually use the Control-C, Control-V. Control-C, as you can see there, I've got a Mac, so it's Command-C or Command-V, but it works exactly the same in PC. Only you hit Control-C, Control-V. So what I'm going to do here is just hit, in my case, Command-V to paste it in. You would hit Command-C if it's on a PC. Again, you'll notice that's saved almost immediately. Because it's there, I'm now safe to close it down. If you're not happy cutting and pasting, then Mr. Perry's video the other day showed you how to upload a document, how to add a picture. It would be exactly the same for a Word file.